Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to the stream, listeners. We'll be with you in about a minute to address today's stories. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our stream listeners who are half an hour on CB Radio. Stream listeners, you're probably expecting us to broadcast from Victoria tonight. I'd just like to notify you that we are in studio, yeah, we could not get to Victoria, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll be able to do it in the near future. Okay, if you are watching the NRL Grand Final that is going on live right now, you will find that in front we have the South Sydney Rabbitohs 12 to the Bulldogs 6. That's the 62-minute mark of that match. So if you are watching that tonight, just a quick score update for you there. Other news. We've got some more news coming up after this about what's happening in Australia today. So I might start sharing screens. We can do that. Yes, I think we can. And I've also got some news if you are living in South Australia about the CFS Total Fire bans tonight. That will be put up straight after the 9 p.m. news. And so yeah, we've got a bit of a show to get through tonight. We've got a story coming out here. We've got a Brisbane deaths. A man found dead here in Brisbane. And we've got some sad news coming out here. This was updated 15 minutes ago. Brisbane deaths. Man found dead in bin after woman remains discovered in Tenerife unit. A man was found dead in a bin a short time after fleeing from a unit where a woman remains were discovered, police said. Detectives said the two deaths in the affluent Brisbane suburb of Tenerife were being treated as a murder-suicide. Officers were to the apartment building on the commercial road at about 9 p.m. on Saturday after neighbours reported a bad smell coming from the unit in the complex. Police said when they knocked on the apartment door, a man fled through a rear glass door and left over a balcony. Some bad news coming out of Brisbane. If you are following that story, some sad news coming out there. And in other news, uh, yeah, now we go to South Australian news, of course, as we usually do. And we are 65 minutes in. It's Bulldogs 6, South Sydney 14. If you are listening on the stream tonight, you might be experiencing a bit of background noise. but hopefully that's not too extreme there. So nothing really. Here we go. We'll go to South Australia. What's happening in South Australia now? A warm night in Adelaide, and of course, if you haven't already, put your clocks forward, ladies and gentlemen. Forward, yes, we do it forward, yeah. And just put your clocks forward because daylight saving has begun, and I was on a walk tonight around this beautiful suburb of Mobile, and it's pretty good to have the pretty good to have daylight saving back. One person has been found dead, and four others, including a child, have been injured in a car rollover in South Australia, far north. A car rollover in South Australia. Clocks have been wound for 1 hour in as daylight saving times beginning east and south. Clocks in eastern and southern Australia have been wound for 1 hour for daylight saving. Police living in New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia, Tasmania, and the Australian Capital Territory lost an hour's sleep when clocks were advanced at 2 a.m. Daylight saving time will end on April 5th, 2015 at 3 a.m. Daylight Standard Time. When clocks are wound back an hour, Queensland, Western Australia, and the Northern Territory do not observe daylight saving. They do not deserve no, observe daylight saving. Probably Western Australia because they're already 2 hours behind. Now they are 3 hours behind because the clock moved forward. So and the time zone. So time at 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So for Australian Eastern Daylight Time, New South Wales except Broken Hill, Victoria, Tasmania, ACT, the time there will be at 3 p.m. For Australian Eastern Standard Time in Queensland will be at 2 o'clock if it's 3 p.m. in Eastern Standard Daylight Time. Australian Central Daylight Time (ACDT) will be at 2:30. South Australia, Broken Hill, New South Wales. So we're still half an hour behind. Australian Central Standard Time in Northern Territory. They'll be at 1:30, so they are an hour and a half behind. Western Australia will be 3 hours behind now, when it's 3 p.m. in Victoria, New South Wales. It'll now be 12 p.m. over there. I did feel strange. I was recording a program that was late on last night it said it was going on for an hour and a half. And I realised, oh wait, it's it's the daylight saving has been changed. So I just wasn't thinking properly then, I guess. What can we do next? We might go to NRL. What's some updating stories? A powerful typhoon is on course to hit Tokyo on Monday after hitting into southwest Japan with heavy rain and wind that led to blackouts and flight cancellations. Typhoon Fanfun, I think that's how you pronounce that. If I haven't, I do apologize. Is expected to head north after lashing parts of Kyushu and Okinawa islands with heavy rain and winds. The typhoon was downgraded from an earlier status of a super typhoon. It's moving at 20 kilometers per hour. The Japanese meteorological sorry, I'll just say the JMA said Fanfun could make landfall on the mainland by Monday, according to the agency. About 30 centimeters of rain and heavy winds are forecasted for eastern Japan, including the Tokyo metropolitan area. Japanese Airlines, All Nippon Airways, and Japan Airlines Co. cancelled flights to several southern Japanese cities on Sunday. Kyushu Electric Power Co. said 21,000 households have been left without power. So there's a picture of it. There's an image on Twitter. I don't want to go to Twitter. Yeah, so some bad news coming out there. Now this is some important news for South Australian listeners. There's a total fire ban in tomorrow for these areas that I will read straight after this. So we're going to play a song here on our mainstream listeners. You can just have a look at what's happening here on this map here of the total fire bans areas. It will be read out again at probably around 9 o'clock. Listening to Radio Mobbing Off, the time is 8:40 p.m. is on screen right now. That timer goes on screen on your YouTube video. That is the timer. That's how long we go to. That's when we do take breaks on the stream. That's how long we are away from being back on air. So just quick heads up for you, YouTube. There you go. So we will be doing that from now on. Before I might bring it into it. As I said, for those who are following the NRL, it's the Bulldogs 6, Rabbitohs 14. 68 minutes in. And bit of controversial game going on there. In NRL. To be quite honest, I could not give a stuff about NRL, but well, I know a lot of you would out there, so well, I'm just giving you scores. But I don't really care for NRL that much. It's not my sport. I'm more of an AFL, Australian rules football person, and I cannot be bothered watching the NRL. But anyway, the time is 8:47 now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to explain the town that we were supposed to be going to for our Victoria trip, and we didn't end up doing that. But this is the town that we were supposed to be going to now. As I get it up on screen, it's a small country town. It was I think it's northeastern Victoria. It's just okay. So here we go. It's in Murray River. It's located near the Surrey Mountains. It's a small town in Victoria, Australia. It's located 120 kilometres east of Oreodongo, near the upper reaches of the Murray River and those close to New South Wales border. And 2006 current population of 1,228. Yes, it's Korowa, Victoria. We were supposed to go there. Face um, for a trip to broadcast, but we ended up going there. We are hoping to go there sometime in the future. So there's a bit of a picture. That's a great way to get a picture there of the main street. So hopefully we will get there eventually, ladies and gentlemen. We will always broadcasting there eventually. So there's the main street. So we're supposed to be broadcasting there. It's near the Snowy Mountains, in beautiful Coron, Victoria. So yeah, hopefully one day we can broadcast from there. And yeah, it's a shame we couldn't this time. Uh, but yeah, we will be broadcasting for there one day, hopefully. So it's a beautiful town. It's home of one of the home of the Manford and Snowy River Festival up there. It's a great festival that they have going on up there. So yeah, hopefully one day we will get to go up there and broadcast live from there. Um, you know, uh, never heard of it. You look it up on internet, can't you? But anyway, um, slow down. Let's talk to it tomorrow. The slow down. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to Alberton Oval tomorrow. Uh, now I thought this might be on the SA website, but I don't think it is. What slow down? Football slow down. I'll have to look it up. South Australian football slow down. You know, slow down is tomorrow. It's the last. It's really your last chance for football, isn't it? Yeah, I know it's a pretty pathetic match, and you know it's pretty useless. But let's be honest, you want to see one more bit of football before and this West End showdown. Um, there's an Angle Tragedy, Australian rules football match. This year slow down, 2013. Was it last year? Was at Alberton Oval? Pro League, Adelaide, and it's West End slow down. So I'll put that. So we'll just try and get this up. So it's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Um, Tonka obviously gonna come up here for us, ladies and gentlemen, to apologise, and hopefully we can show you a bit more about it. It'll be held at Alberton Oval tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. If it's not, then we have a bit of a problem, don't we? But I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. We held at Alberton Oval. Okay. More news. I think this is it. 6th of October. Crows is 2000. That's 2013. Having my luck. Here's some pictures of it last year at Alberton. Last day of football. I don't know it's not that big at all, but who cares? Coming up next, we have the news in about 3 minutes on IMM. Be back shortly, YouTube listeners. Back shortly, YouTube listeners. Classic XR time is 8:56 p.m. Now it's time for community news. And in community news, information. We go. Top story tonight. The 8th to 10th of October. The tour is due to temporary closure on Wundang Avenue and Vicar Street, Gillis Plains, on October 8th. Teacher Guide Counts roadworks update. The tours via North East and Grand Junction Road intersection will be placed during resealing roadworks on Wundang Avenue and Vicar Street in Gillis Plains. Local residents will still have access to their properties and emergency services will be unaffected. This joint project with the Adelaide and Full Council will cost Tishigo Council $60,000. An estimated $1,336,000 in other roadworks will be carried and out over the next 3 months. Upgrades to 43 bus stops to make them more disability friendly. That'll cost $115,000. Reseal 18 streets in Mulberry North. Mulberry North, there we go. We've actually made it to the news. We've made it to community news. The suburb Mulberry North has been said in community news. That has never, ever been said before. And we're getting $633,000 to reseal 18 streets. Road reconstruction works in Uvula Court and Yarami Avenue in Bankton Park, $138,000. And South have just scored another try. And it looks like their premiers to 2014 in the rugby. Road reconstruction on Augustus Street in Mulberry Heights, $265,000. Mulberry Heights is mentioned all the time. New footpaths at Mary Avenue and Anita Avenue and Gay Avenue in Gillis Plains. Lim Avenue in Fairview Park and Carey Drive in Derncourt. Asphalt resurfacing of Memorial Drive Tennis Court to Teacher Deli of $3,000. May I just say, nothing I just read out then was pronounced incorrectly. That is what is on the page. And there's a picture of a man sweeping the road, resealing it. On X, now we go on to our second story. Golden Fields Reserve at a golden opportunity for families in Teacher Gully. It's little wonder Golden Fields Reserve is often buzzing with people and have developed into one of our city's top play spaces. The Golden Grove Reserve is packed with features, and good news is there still more on the way. Can't wait. It also already has a BMX track, playground, shaded picnic areas, rage cage, multi-sports court, tennis courts, and hockey field. Hockey, I think I pronounced that right. Tishigo Council will spend about $250,000 in this financial year, adding some financial touches, uh, including completion of a further 650-meter pathway and more plants. About 100 trees, including 12 Moreton Bay figs, have just been planted to provide much eager shade in the future. In our third story and final story, enhancing streets reserves on the city to go. Creating buffer zones of plants, trees, and shrubs on the sea busy roads on roundabouts. Traffic is almost never ending. So we're going to be adding some places to reserves and streets here. So I'm just going to read what's planned and where. For Gillis Plains, the Tasman Reserve. There'll be irrigated grass area and planting of trees and shrubs. Gillis Plains, Brenda Reserve will be a new footpath, fencing and planting of trees. Greenwith at the Lake Air Reserve will be a general landscaping improvements. Hope Valley at the Deacon Reserve, new footpaths, picnic seating, drinking fountain and shelter, and planting of trees and shrubs. Windvale, Keithcott Farm Drive tree screen from O'Leary Place to Windvale Drive, western side, will removal and replacement of all roadside plants except for large, healthy trees, new irrigation system, and planting of trees and shrubs. At Ridgehaven, at the Sugar Reserve, new irrigated turf area, footpath, picnic seating, picnic setting, bench seats, and planting of trees and shrubs. At Teacher Go, Northeast Road, entrance to Ansley Hill, landscaping, paving, new seating, and planting of trees and shrubs. Various location roundabouts and improvements may include new irrigation and landscaping. The City of Teacher Gully also have a street planting program that runs to April to October each year. And is in a picture if you're watching on YouTube. This is council member, council health volunteer Andrew Crowley expects a plant buffer zone. Did he just say Mulberry North again? I think he did. Mulberry North is mentioned 2 times in community news. Can you believe it? For more information on council, the Civic Centre is at 571 Montague Road, Mulberry, SA, 5092. Monday, it's open Monday to Friday, 8:45 a.m. to 5 p.m. The next meeting is second Tuesday of every month, so that'll be Tuesday the 14th of October. So if you want to speak about what you believe but should be done with the council, make sure you give them get enrolled to speak at that meeting. General inquiries, you can always telephone them during office hours, which is 8:45 a.m. to 5 p.m. on 08 8397 7444, and emergency after hours, which is after 8:45 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's 1300 788 131. Email them at c2cg@c2cg.sa.gov.au. And of course, you can always get more information on the website at www.teachingalley.sa.gov.au. It's classic time, it's 9:02 p.m. Now it's time for Mobbing Off local weather, and for the let's get through it. We're getting through everything pretty quickly here tonight. For the rest of tonight, will be a mostly clear night. Winds northwest, southwest, 15 to 20 kilometers an hour, turning east in the evening, partly cloudy. For tomorrow, will be a partly cloudy, isolated showers developing during the morning. The chance of isolated thunder in the morning and early afternoon. Areas of raised dust in the late morning and afternoon. Winds northeast, 20 to 30 kilometers an hour, increasing to northwest, 40 to 60 kilometers an hour in the late morning, before shifting west to southwest, 35 to 45 kilometers an hour, early to mid afternoon. For tomorrow, it will be a maximum of 31, a minimum of 19. Tuesday will be a mostly sunny day, a maximum of 20, a minimum of 11. Wednesday will be a mostly sunny day, a maximum of 22, a minimum of 8. Thursday, mostly sunny, a maximum of 27, a minimum of 9. Friday, mostly sunny, a maximum of 25, a minimum of 11. And Saturday will be mostly sunny, a maximum of 25, a minimum of 10. Your first light tomorrow will be at 6:21 a.m. Your sunrise will be at 6:46 a.m. Your sunset will drop down to 7:22 p.m. Your last light will be at 7:47 p.m. Finally, daylight saving. Your moonset will be 4:59, and your moonrise Monday at 4:59 a.m. and moonrise will be at 4:59 p.m. Full moon Wednesday, October 8th. And South City have just won the NRL Premiership. There you go. There you go, they've just won. Good on them. I really don't care. Next 12 hours above north, 12 a.m. will be mostly clear, 23 a.m. will be mostly clear, 26 a.m. will be a slight chance for shower, 19, 9 a.m. will be mostly cloudy, 27. Around the suburbs in Elizabeth, it's 20.9, in the city, it's 21.8. Tonight, Mob North, region below 19. Tomorrow, Rich Time 31. Currently, Mob North is 20.7. Now to the CFS total fire bans for tomorrow. So fire danger ratings are rated by low to moderate, which is not very dangerous. High is danger, but not much. Very high, you can start to feel a bit of danger. Severe, that's dangerous, and you should always keep watch. And if it's extreme, then leave. Not recommended to fight by yourself. And a catastrophic, leave. Just leave. Okay. For five-man districts in LA Metropolitan, it will be a low to moderate. Mount Lofty Rangers, you can expect a extreme fire rating and a total fire ban for the Mount Lofty Rangers. These areas include LA Hills, Alexandra, Barossa, Burnside, Campbelltown, Gawler, Mitcham, Mount Barker, Ongapunga, Playford, Salisbury, Teacher Gully, Victor Harbor, and Yankalilla. For Kangaroo Island, it will be a very high fire danger rating. Mid-North will be a low to moderate. So these low fire danger ratings will be for Mid-North, York Peninsula, Maryland, Riverland, and Upper Southeast. For Lower Southeast, it will be a very high fire danger rating. For the Flinders, it will be a severe fire rating and a total fire ban. So these areas: the Flinders Ranges, Mount Remarkable, Orroroo Carrollton, Peterborough, and Port Augusta. For the northeast, there will be a extreme fire danger rating. The total fire bans are these areas: Alcarula, Lee Creek, Linkhurst, and Mumba. Then we move on to the Eastern Air Peninsula. It will be a low fire danger rating. The northwest can expect a extreme fire danger rating and a total fire ban. The areas affected are Ardamurka, Coogapiggy, Glen Mala, Mintabi, and Ernabella, Roxby Downs, and Wimmera. And for the Lower Air Peninsula and West Coast, Lower Air Peninsula can expect a low, and West Coast can expect a high for the fire danger ratings. Back to fire danger ratings. Please be careful if you are going to, especially Mount Lofty Ranges tomorrow, a total 5. Let's see, to minutes 9:07. Coming up shortly, we have the Adelaide Metro show on RMN. Welcome back, YouTube listeners. And yeah, it's time. What have we got next? We'll get Adelaide Metro show and announcements. Here we go. Unplanned disruptions. Planned disruptions. Stop 5 Strange Ways Terrace North Adelaide closed for roadworks. The routes affected week 251 and 252, 253, 254 and the 98C. From Tuesday the 7th of October to the 12th, Stop 5 Strange Ways Terrace North Adelaide will be closed between 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. for roadworks. Buses will use Stop Hill Street for the time of the works. In other news around Adelaide Metro, 265 bus services to Turing until further notice. From Tuesday, 2nd October until further notice, 265 buses will tour between 6 a.m. and approximately 6 p.m. due to roadworks on King George Avenue between White Street and Linton Avenue. Normal route to King George Avenue, then so the bus tours will follow as the 265 to C will go via its normal route to King George Avenue, then will go via Linton Avenue, Brighton Road, White Street, and then via its normal route. The 265 from the city will go via its normal route to White Street, then via Brighton Road, Linton Avenue, King George Avenue, and then it'll go via its normal route. Stop 29, 30, and 30A will be missed. Uh, um, oh, I could take a customer satisfaction survey. I would love to, because I do. I am on Adelaide Metro services pretty regularly. Um, from 725 bus services, so started about 6 days ago, from Tuesday the 3rd of September to Friday the 10th of October. 725 buses will detour. From the 30th of September to Friday the 10th of October. My phone is ringing. And I'll just put that off silent for a minute. I have to return to that call after. Tuesday, September to the Friday, the 10th of October, 75 buses will tour due to the closure of Perging Crescent, Chrissy Downs for roadworks. Bus services will tour follow 755 to Old Hour will go via its normal route to Flaxmill Road, then via Elizabeth Road, then via its normal route. 755 to Noarlunga Centre Interchange will go via its normal route to Elizabeth Road, then via Flaxmill Road, and then via its normal route. Stop 63A and stop 63B will be closed for the duration of the works and signage installed directing customers to the closest alternate stops. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are and this is the final story tonight. Timetable will be changing for the northern suburbs. For the Saturday, 12th of October, minor changes will be made to 404, 405, 415, 430, 451, 452, 461, 462 bus timetables. Your new timetable is available now from Saturday, the 12th of October. Effective from Saturday, 12th of October, but your timetable is available now. You can check it out. I don't know where. The phone. You can phone LA Metro on 1-800. Hold on, that's wrong. 1-300, I think it is. I have a phone number in my phone because I usually check it every time I'm doing the same damn radio show. LA Metro Infoline number. It's 1-300 311. Sorry, this is 1-300 311 08. 1-300 311 08. So you can check that out. Phone them. If your bus is late, you can have an anger call to them, or I don't know, talk to them about how you're displeased, or what kind of word is that? Displeased. What words are coming out of my mouth tonight? If you're not satisfied with their service, and there's also the customer survey, which you can take on www.electmetro.com.au. It's 9:14 p.m. coming up at 9:20. We'll be going straight to What's on TV. So YouTube listeners, you have a 5-minute break for me. Hello? 5-minute break, yes you do. Okay. We've got 5:00. There you go. Search and start. Meg, it's 9:14. back to Classic Exciting YouTube listeners, and welcome back to our CBA listeners who just listened to Roy Orbison with Working for the Man. It's 9:21 p.m. and I'm going to what's on TV for tonight, your TV live for tonight. I think YouTube listeners will be finishing off our broadcast for tonight. Hold on, LA TV Guide. I must say, it's a beautiful night out there. On ABC tonight, 9:29 will be Mad Dogs. 10:15 will be Utopia. 10:46 will be Fry's Planet Work. 11:46 will be Three Acts of Murder. It's a 2008 crime movie starring Robert Menzel and Luke Forward. On ABC 2, 8:30 will be Diaries of a Broken Mind. 9:59 will be Louis Theroux's A Place for Them. 11 o'clock will be Conspiracy Road Trip. Oh, ABC 3, 9:24 will be Stay Tuned, 9:31 will be Rage. ABC News 24, 8:30 will be ABC News, 9:02 will be 1 plus 1, 9:30 will be ABC News, 10 o'clock will be ABC News Update, 10:01 will be The Mix, 10:30 will be ABC News, 11 o'clock will be Big Ideas, 11:30 will be ABC News Update, 11:31 will be Landline. On SBS, 8:30 Rome, What Lies Beneath, a documentary rated PG. 10:15 will be Robin Williams Remembers. 11:15 will be Where is Flight MH370? On SBS 2, 9 o'clock will be Legally Brown. 9:30 will be South Park. 10 o'clock will be A-League. 11 o'clock will be In Her Skin. 11:50 will be Threesome. On MITV, 8:30 will be Talking Language. 9 o'clock will be All Our Relations, 9:30 will be Precious, a 2009 drama starring Gabrielle CB, I don't know how to pronounce that. Monique is rated MA, 11:30 will be Nagara, 11:45 will be Nagara. On Channel 7, 8:30 will be Sunday Night, 9:30 will be Mrs. Brown's Boys, 11 o'clock will be Scandal. On 7-2, 8:30 will be Escape to the Country, 9:30 will be Escape to the Country, 10:30 will be Homes Under the Hammer, 11:45 will be Britain's Empty Homes. On 7 May 8:50 will be a War of Words. A 2005 action starring Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning is rated M. 11:20 will be Triassic Attack. It's a 2010 fantasy starring Stephen Brand and Natalie Buzzcombe. It's rated M. On 8:45 be Big Brother. 9:45 be Rush Hour, a 1998 action starring Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker as rated M. 11:45 be Financial Review Sunday. On Go, 8:30 be Big Bang Theory, 9 o'clock Big Bang Theory, 9:30 be Green Lantern, a 2011 action starring Ryan Reynolds and Blake Levi as rated M. On 8:30 will be 9 o'clock will be Territory Cops. 9:30 will be The Transporter, a 2002 action starring Jason Statham and Matt Schultz. 11:30 will be Homeland. Channel 10, 8:30 will be Taken 2, 2012 action starring Liam Neeson and Maggie Grace. It's rated M, and it's a premiere. 11:30 will be Madam Secretary. 11:30 will be Formula 1. That's 10:30 Madam Secretary. On 8:30 will be Dodgeball, a true underdog story. It's a 2004 comedy starring Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn. It's rated M. 10:30 will be Have You Been Paying Attention? 11:30 will be Everybody Loves Raymond. And on 4 television, 8:30 will be Rang Hangnu TV, 9:30 will be the CC Report, 10 o'clock will be Fargo TV, 11 o'clock will be the Delayed Dave Show, 11:30 will be Dakar Gogs and Masterpieces. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for YouTube listeners, we say goodbye. We'll see you on Tuesday, between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Thank you for listening, YouTube listeners. Have a great evening, and we'll see you Tuesday. And sorry, we weren't coming for Victoria.